Alright, welcome back to SouFLoTV again, everybody. It is your host with the most. Before I go any further, away the bongo, dongo, jongo, awagwan, yaso. Listen, this is the wrong place to do this. We don't want this in Jamaica. We don't want this at all. I covered this story, breaking news, morning thoughts this morning with vague details of what went on. Now I'm being sent videos and I'm seeing stuff like a man cut off a goat neck and he has the raw goat head drinking the blood with a bag of ring on him finger. I guess he's getting geared up with him bleach out face and blouse and skirt, plait up here. Them kind of something, yeah. Not welcome. Anyways, the headline says at least 3 people are dead after a member of what believes to be a religious cult in Montego Bay, St. James, opened fire on the police on Albion Road in the parish. It's understood that the police acted on intelligence and the cult were performing human sacrifice rituals. And they visited the location, so people were talking. People said something not going on over there. But listen up, people. Wait till I give you the details of what was going on over there. Man, Jamaica is festive to the fullest. Like, we always have stuff going on. Sometimes this stuff's so weird that I can't even believe that it's taking place on our island. See? Way out of our culture, way out of our customs and norms. We are definitely living in different times. Wow. The police was given information and they acted on that intelligence that this group, this cult, and now I can actually say this is a cult. This is not a religious group. This is a cult. I am absolutely sure now. I wasn't sure before. And you know me, I speak up for people's rights. So I was asking, does the Constitution of Jamaica have freedom of religion? Which means every human would be free to perform their religious ceremonies, they would be able to worship in the way that they see fit. Not that another person is deeming for them to worship in. They have that in the United States of America. And since we do everything with foreign, I figure so we would have followed that also. So I was looking to see if there was any persecution on the part of law enforcement towards these people simply because they are different. However, after seeing all this madness and then reading all this information, this is a cult. This is a definite cult and they need to go. They need to go. Alright, it's understood that the police acted on intelligence, telling them that human sacrifices were being made over there at the location. When the police attempted to enter the premises, they were met with gunshots from a member of the cult. Oh, my wife wasn't lying. Them are really the rackadooshies for true. When the police attempt to enter the premises, them bust gunshot upon the police. A member of the cult was shot during the confrontation and that member succumbed to his injuries. 2 other people were also found dead. Now, the 2 people that were found dead had nothing to do with the police shootout and the police shooting them, and they did not die from gunshot. We're going to give you more details. One reportedly appears to have had their throat cut. Them cut the person's throat. Drain out blood. Making sacrifices. An investigation is underway into the circumstances of the demise of the 2 other people who were discovered dead. They were not shot by the JCF. So I can't stop blame JCF how them go up there. I see people making comments online about the police is lying because the people don't want to take the vaccine. So the police them go up there and now they're enemies of the state. I went over that this morning as well. Such so happens to not be the case. These people were actually really into some freaky deaky something, right? Now, 2 other people were also found dead and they're trying to figure out how did they die. Well, throat cut and stab up on these things, but we're going to get more into the details. An investigation is underway. It's understood that members of the religious cult were told by their leaders to attend a worship service today. Mind you, the day is Sunday and it is a no movement day in Jamaica. And no movement means there's no curfew. At no point of the day are you allowed to leave your residence and go out onto public space and property. But they organized that these people, and these people are so brainwashed they did it, show up on No Movement Day dressed in all white at 7 p.m. at this location. What are we doing there? They were told to dress in all white ahead of what senior members of the cult told the rest of them, that this is the imminent arrival of the ark. Rotted, clotted. This is like that thing that happened in Guyana a couple of years back. This is really some freaky stuff. At least one senior member of the religious cult reportedly told the congregation that he himself is God. The location has now been designated a crime scene as police investigations continue. Now let me tell you about the information that was given to the police, what people see. Because if you've seen the videos actually show that somebody could see where they were at. They weren't totally isolated and secluded. Alright, so listen, shout out to the Loop for this one. Cult leader in custody and more details on the eerie church rituals. This is the thing that's been going on right there on Jamaican soil. Under we knows! Listen, I heard somebody say that they opened a portal over Jamaica, and this is deeper than religion. This is spiritual warfare, and some demonic stuff really is taking place. Like some of them youth here were out here doing certain things, whether it's scamming or murder for money or whatever. Them a do a thing what them call guard up, but the guard up's process and thing, it requires certain things. I just saw the video. I can't show it on SouFLoTV, but the man actually, I just put it in my chat room. The man actually is drinking the blood after slicing off the head of the goat, mate. He had the whole goat head just to suck out the blood out of it. Raw blood out of the goat head. How is this supposed to protect you from anything? Albion man said, do it, them do it. Somebody said they won't take the vaccine, but they'll definitely go suck a goat head that was just cut off the goat, and said them protected. Anyhow, again, shout out to Loop for this man. This one right here says the leader and other top tier figures of a cult group that was operating in a church in Albion, St. James, were taken into police custody following a clampdown on the organization on Sunday, with a body count of 3 after the engagement. According to sources who claim to have been at the macabre scene at the church during the exercise, some of the people them ran away. Some of the people them apparently saw that there was something wrong here, way outside of, in other words, we're not coming back from this. I kill them, bring we here for kill we. Some of them ran away. They started to run. Okay, some people were brainwashed enough to stay. Others took off. And those who took off are talking. The macabre scene at the church during the exercise. Listen to this, people. Several naked male members of the group were spotted inside the church. Naked in the church. Where a number of knives of varying descriptions were also discovered. So you know, like when people going into surgery, you see how the doctor has all these different scaffolds and this knife, sharp knife, hook knife, straight knife, and he's telling his assistant, pass me the this, pass me the that. This is what they had going on in there with several naked male members. This cult had been accused before of having sex with underage girls up there at the compound and all these other things. And it turns out that these things might be true. I mean, if you're in the church, several naked men run around in a group naked, where a number of knives and varying descriptions were also discovered. Several bloodied members of the group, including a female whose throat was slashed, were also reportedly observed. So they're cutting neck and spreading the blood on somebody else. Who is the holy one? Who is this coming like some Netflix series something? This can't real. This cannot be happening right now. But you know what? In the times we're living in, I don't put nothing past anybody. All kinds of manner of evil and madness going on. Several bloodied members of the group, including a female whose throat was slashed, were also reportedly observed while these men were in there jumping around naked. Reports are that the bodies of 2 people were found at the premises, while the third person was the person that was actually shot during the exchange of gunfire with the police there in Jamaica. Again, they acted on information that there was human sacrifices taking place at this location. You know, Jamaica people still, we fast, you know. We not everybody business, you know. So if you do it and you don't want nobody to know, I'm telling you, take it to the hills. And even up there, somebody are going to see and say something. So they told the police and told the police right. Reports from the Corporate Communications Unit, CCU, the police information arms are of the law, are that law enforcement officials responded to the information upon reaching the location, and that is when they came under gunfire. And I explained that part to you before. People, listen, leave your comments in the comment section below. Tell me what you think about this one. I had to bring you that update, but I think that this is just madness and craziness. And I am now wondering, I'm starting to look at my beautiful little island in a whole different light. People say the world has gone crazy, and guess what? Jamaica is a part of the world. We have gone crazy too with the world. The sane ones of us are trying to hold it together and hold sanity, but it seems like a lot of people have gone crazy. Now I want to know the backstory to this cult. Where did they come from? How did they just spring up in Jamaica? Are all their members Jamaican? Are the top tier members Jamaicans? Or are these people from other places in the world who saw Jamaica as a weak fence with relaxed laws and decided this was the perfect location to do such things? All this I will tell you on another video as I update you to this situation as more information comes out to the public. Stay tuned. Leave your comments in the comment section below, and I'll catch you on the next video. Listen before I go. Now I'm starting to think, with all the kidnapping and missing people and missing kids and stuff that's going on, guess what? This could very well be this. In some of these circles, it is said that a child's blood, a child who is a virgin, blood is pure, and that blood can hold significant powers. You know, and them black magic and them this and them that they do, whatever it is they do, you know, their rituals. So I'm hoping that law enforcement in Jamaica actually trail these people to whatever compounds they had, search that place properly, unearth some things and see if they have skeletons up there, bodies missing, and these kind of things. I don't know, but this not look right. I'll catch you on the next video. I'm out. Peace.